Tuxedo Ken.
That's Tuxedo Ken.
Okay, everybody. This is Valheim. This is a survival game, very much like Conan Exiles and Ark, except there aren't any dinosaurs in this game, or ancient stone ruins. But I'm doing this as a test, and I will be playing with a friend, so it won't be just boring old me. And first thing you want to do is you want to create a character. New character. We'll call this Barbara. Yeah, male or female. Various skin tones, which is nice. A few hair options. Not a lot. Unfortunately, women can't have beards. That's kind of sad. Light hair tone, blondness, and voila, Barbara. So I'm going to do this on the test world, and then I'll just kind of show you what I've got. When you have built a bed, do not forget to claim it, I guess. Climb in it. Here it is! Long ago, the Allfather Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them onto the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree, left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdom rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. And that's where we are, Valheim. And I'm eating a soft taco. And there's a ladybird who's carrying me. I guess that's a Valkyrie. Oh, I love the rain so much. What's that? Whoa, what's that over there? Oh, that's the tree. Oh, I wonder if I can sail to that. Yeah, you can eventually make ships in this game. Here we go. Ah! You are wet. It's because of the rain. And the crow says, I'm Hugin, sent to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken. This isn't World of Warcraft. Which you must slay to ascend to Valhalla. Interesting. Whoa. So... Well, here's combat. And I'm almost... I didn't get to read that! Torch, rag. Oh, well. And you can't really make much until you have the supplies. I can pick up a branch. I can pick up stone. See, now I have crafting recipes. I'm going to need stone. A stone axe is for chopping trees. A club is for fighting. And a hammer is for making shelters, craft benches, or whatever. So this is kind of how you start. What bird? Most items will be craft. He's like the tutorial bird. Rah! Make stuff. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to kill, I guess, before you ascend to Valhalla. And I have only killed 2 so far. How do I find the first one? Well, let's see what this stone says. It's right there. Right freaking there. But I'm not going to give away the game. You guys are going to have to learn it on your own. I'm just going to show you a bit of what I have. Not with Barbara, though. Bye, Barbara. It was nice knowing you. I'm going to log out. Now, Ken is the character I'm going to use when I play with my friend. We're going to start off in a world like this, but apparently I'll have all my inventories come with me. So we're going to go to my first world. Ah, do not forget to claim it. Oh, is that the only tip? I'm sure there's more. Oh, well, here's base 3. And base 3 is actually a fortress I made. That's actually close to the second boss. I've actually died here to a troll. But I created this base with spikes. And let me get some daylight. Let me go to sleep. Fire? Have any wood? I got wood. Oh, it's so dark. I'm so sorry. Here. There we go. Got some chests. I built this base next to a cave. A cave that I've already looted. Burial chambers. There's troll caves. There's swamp caves. I'm getting out of here. Alright, come on baby, light the fire. There we go. Here's tin ore. Oh, it's so dark. I'm so sorry. There we go. I wish I'd actually, like, save this in the daytime so you could see more. So, there's a little bit of light. I'm close to the ocean. I got my second set of walls here, which took a lot to build. And then my outer spikes, which I can maintain if they get damaged. This is the Black Forest, sorry. And the Black Forest is where you go for the second boss. For tin, copper, the burial chambers, and resources. From these burial chambers, you get special supplies to make these portals. There we go. This is the primary home base. I've got kind of my cooking station here. Got a little bit of a bedroom here. And this is my resources. Oh yeah. Trophies you can hang. Kind of creepy. Bees. There's bees in the game. I have some honey. You have to have your smelting. Your furnace to make coal. Your smelting to smelt ore into tin and copper. Gotta have a forge to make your bronze. And then the crafting table, which you can make all kinds of goodies. And then I'm going to show you 2 more bases. And that'll be the end of the test. And then you can have fun in this game. Ask me questions on how to do things. You can look them up. This is my my cabin in the woods. Once I was able to cut trees in the dark forest, I can make a log cabin. It's a simple log cabin. My own fireplace, a bed, some backup gear in case I die. And yes, boats to go sailing with. Now you have to have a crafting table close enough to the beach so that you can actually build stuff. Because you see that white line? That dotted line? That's as far as you can go to build. So I was actually fortunate enough to make this pier so I can make my boats. And then one more. I'm going to take you back to the beginning. Because if you look at the map, here is where my forward base is. My sailboats are here. My forging stuff is here. And this is where I started. See how far Elk Guy is? Where in the new place it was right next to it? You know, it's randomized. So let's go to the first base. Is this right? Yeah. And this is how I started out. I didn't know much about building. I didn't know much about the game. So I made this dinky little hut. Wow, 24. This dinky little hut. I must have improved it. And this little watchtower here I made after. Oh. Need some repairs. Alright, well. That's kind of how the game looks. It's very pretty. You could just relax. You could go hunting. Can I get him? Her. Haha! And that turns into resources. Raw meat and deer hide. Alright guys, well, that's kind of Valheim, and that's kind of the test. And as you can see, I've killed one guy, two guys, and now I gotta go in the swamp and figure out where to find this guy. And then there's a dragon? And a lich? I don't know. But I guess you'll find out if you play. That's it for now. Ken says, bye!